this way. But you notice when I demonstrated, I said low kick, and I was down here. Super low. If I hit shin on shin, the stronger shin's gonna win. So all I'm gonna do is set up what we call punch sweep. Kick here, pull there. Okay? So it's not a heavy kick. Touch, pull, touch. Wait for me. Touch. Touch. Touch, pull. This way. Okay? The objective ultimately is to hit, little pull, and then take your next attack. Could be a knee or an elbow or a punch. Punch, sweep. Get a partner, kid. Off the lead leg. I'm going to set. Okay? So he goes through that. I palm it away. And pull. Okay? He sets. Okay? Simple. Try to do it off the kick. The minute that foot sets down, it's light. You want to sweep it, make him drop his weight. Absorb that weight on the back leg. Sweep off the lead leg. Ready? Forward drill. He's just going to stand kind of there. And I'm going to go shift, touch, retreat. Shift, touch, retreat. Shift, touch, retreat. Bop. 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 Let's try the footwork drill. Let's see if we can just get the footwork part going. If I'm not doing the whole drill, I can shift. Right? I'm going to kick low. I could kick medium. Right? I could hit and I can reach. Right? But if I'm going to kind of work the footwork, I want to go touch. But then if I switch again, touch, and I switch again, you see how I'm kind of advancing? He would have to be moving, which is okay. But if he's not moving, I got to readjust. Switch, touch, too close. Recover. Switch, touch. Recover. See I'm back in my distance? Bop. 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 Kick. 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 You guys see how applicable that is? I'm resetting my distance. Play with it. Switch. Step. Drag. Okay? I might kick here. Step. Drag. So it's the same sweep, opposite foot. So it's a back leg action. So front leg. Right? Step. Back leg. Okay? Front leg, when I hit him, that foot should move a little bit. If it doesn't move a little bit, I'm probably not going to lift it. This guy's got his weight on it, that's hard for me to lift. Right? So I give him a little bump, and it'll move a little bit better. Right? So I'm going to go one, go in punch position. Go one, shift back, step, drag. This is building into something. You guys might be thinking, when will I use this? Right? I can hit him here, right? A couple times, then I can go like this and I can get the head. So you start setting things up, you're giving him some bait. If I hit him and I move the foot, right, I can now enter into something close range. But I want to bump him, switch. You don't want to drag him. Can we do it? Bump him, bump, step, drag, okay? Lift that foot. You got this part, you touch, right? You got this part, but he's heavy on the foot, and I do this and the foot doesn't move. He's got a lot of weight on that thing. I'm really going to pull with it as hard as I can. It might move, it might not, but okay. If I use enough force, I can make it move. It shouldn't be hard. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit him, bop, step, and if he doesn't move, I'm going to go bump, and that foot's going to come right up. Does it make sense?
Sure.
So we're going to be here, bop, set, bump, and that's going to give me that. That's going to give me that foot. All right? Bop, bump. See how my foot's kind of back there? See how the foot's coming up? Give that one a try if the foot's been stuck. If the foot's not stuck, keep doing this. Keep sweeping. Go.
Sure.
Option number one is I hit him here, and I kick, I lift, right? hit him, I kick and I lift. Okay? Option number 2 is I set him up, I move to here, and I lift. If he's leaning back on his foot a little bit, this comes right up. If he's not leaning back, he's got his weight on his foot, and I do this, I lift, and I still get the foot. Everybody see where I'm going? All right, so again, I can hit him and knock his weight off, which gives me this move. Right? If I got this move, I've got this move. Okay? If I set him up here, and I move in here, and he's leaning back to get away, I lift, and I got this move, right? This one's not quite as easy, but there's a lot of ways I can get him down. I can just hook him and I can slip and throw him. All right? Move number 3 is I go here, I step deep, and then I levitate him this way off of his base. The foot should come up. Touch, here, bump. I hook, right? And then you throw however I want. Start catching the foot. However you want to do it. You can start here, lift and catch. You can go from here to this one, lift and catch. You can start here, step deep, bump him, and catch. Okay? I want you to get the foot. Build. Right? And I lift, and I get this leg, and I'm like, crap, he's not going, how am I going to trip this? What am I going to do with this? Right? We just showed you how to get this leg. Right? I lift, I bump, grab him again, shoulder goes across here. Now watch. Bump. I just bump the other leg the same way, and I've got him, okay? Make sense? So I'm going to hit 1, 2, right? Hit him again. 3. So I just get behind him enough that he trips over the base leg. Make sense? Bang. Crunch. Right? Bop. Do it. Now I got this throw. Does that make sense? So we can always still do that. Right? Let's say that he throws the kick. And I underhook here. I can switch to this side. Now I got this one. Okay? You guys see I step behind, I lift him up. Okay? If I move in and I get this one, right? Now I can do this easily. Okay? But there's a lot of things that you can still do, depending on what you want to do. He throws kick, and I do the catch, this one. I can move to the outside on purpose. Remember those crescent kicks we practiced? I move this over, hook this leg, and he goes down that way. Make sense? I sweep this leg into this hand. I can throw this one, or I can go here on the outside where it's hard for him to punch me. He can't do a sacrifice kick if he can jump and kick with that foot. He could. Because he kick right over, hook in. He drops, right? Toe hold, kick to the groin, stomp to the leg, right? Okay? All right. Last one. By the way, I've given you options. You can play with this. Hopefully you'll get some takedowns today. If somebody kicks you, you can scoop it. If you move in, you can sweep it. Right? You can move in deep, and you can catch it and pick it up this way. However you get to it is fine. Last option, doesn't really matter if he kicks or I sweep. Right? Let's say that he kicks. I go here, I grab, and then I give him the tree topper. I want his toes facing up if possible. I'm going to pull, and I'm going to lift. Okay? So when I go to make this move, his feet are going to come out from under him. Tree topper. Pull, lift. Make sense? Sure. This one works especially good on the outside. Right? I hit him, I move here, and I lift. I've got him. I own him. Okay? Pull. Lift. Pull. Bip. Bop. Boom. Right? And just continue working. Who wants to try tree topper? All right. If you're the smaller person and you're fighting somebody that's really big, make sure they have good fall. Kickboxing class, they might not be practicing their fall. got to be able to fall. If you guys notice, when I did tree topper, I held the leg, held him up high, so that when he fell, most of his weight was in my hands. Okay? If you tree topper him and you let him go, he'll fall from about that high, and it's going to be a hard fall. Be careful, have some fun.